Welcome again to our webpage. My name is Natalie Unger. I am the owner-operator of Brownstone Farm. Today we're going to be discussing abscesses. The way the weather changes back and forth. If you have really dry weather, really wet weather, the horse's foot expands and contracts. When it does that, it traps basically particles of some kind that are an irritant in that foot along the white line. What will happen is that will abscess in there and try and work out, either through the coronary band, which is the top of the foot, the hairline, or out through the bottom or the sole of the foot, or it could right around the white line of the foot. When this happens, they will swell up, they will run a fever, their pulse in that foot will increase, and when you put pressure on that, it will cause them irritation or a reaction from when you're putting pressure on it. So when we know this is happening, pull the horse, put them on the cross ties. We will use ichthymol on them. Okay, we will use duct tape. We will need a bag that we discussed in the last tape. We will use Epsom salts. We will need a vet wrap and a baby diaper. And those of you who like a little bit of smile on there, you can use something with a little coloration. You don't need to. First, what we will do is take our IV bag. Now, where do we get these IV bags at? I would call your local vet, ask them the next time they have an extra one to keep it for you. They're very, very tough plastic. You cut the top off. You put the foot in the IV bag after the top is cut off. You will pour approximately a half a cup to a cup of Epsom salts in the bottom. Fill it to the top of the foot with water. Then around the top of the bag, wrap it with your duct tape. Soak it for 10 to 15 minutes. After you're done soaking, pull the foot off, dry it off completely. Then you will take your ichthymol and put the ichthymol on the sole of the foot and around your coronary band, which is the top or the hairline of the foot. Now there are two things that you could do next. Either you could get a hoof poultice, which are round, and they go to the bottom, they will stick onto the bottom of your foot, and you could then continue to go ahead and wrap it up. The best way I have found that works well for me is to actually take this baby diaper, open it up, and you'll see the foot fits right inside where the little baby's bottom should be. So it'll fit right in where the baby bottom is. Put the foot in there after the ichthymol is put on. Then you will take, and I take duct tape. I lay it down like this and I put rows of duct tape together. The next row, I will put another row across like so, and then I will put the third row across. Then this will form like a piece of paper. I can pull the whole thing off and tape that to the bottom of the foot to protect that diaper so the horse's diaper doesn't fall off as soon as you put the foot down. And then run your duct tape the whole way around the foot, up to the coronary band, back down, making sure that your bottom is basically sealed on. Then wait a day and double check to see what happens. If your horse is really sore, at that point, we will give sometimes just a little bit of bute to take the soreness out, to make it a little more comfortable for the horse. Now, with this also, people don't think that they should be moving these horses around. Just as an abscess that we have, the only way that abscess is going to blow out is if it gets pushed around. So it is a very good idea to give your horse some form of exercise. Allow them to go out into pasture or hand walk them so it pushes that out. Now, they will get very sore. The closer it gets to bursting, the sorer they will be. After it blows apart, you'll be able to sometimes see where it blew apart, sometimes not. They will almost instantly go sound for you. After that happens, just keep the foot clean. You don't have to wrap it anymore and go on with using your horse. Thank you for checking in to Brownstone Farm. Tune in for our other information videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.